Welcome back to the New Music Alliance Radio Hour. I am Mistress Miriam. I am joined by Stevie Converse and Mark Sherry. And you just heard Weeds or Wildflowers by Parsonsfield, All My Ashes by J.J. Slater, Down and Distant by CIVIC, and Keep a Light On by From the Woods. Where do you guys want to start with this? There's a lot here.
Well, let's talk about Weeds or Wildflowers first, since we just heard that by Parsonsfield. That song, just so you know, on Spotify alone, it has 1.7 million plays.
Whoa.
Yeah,
I really liked it. I liked it a lot.
Yeah, it's a great song. I can't stop tapping my foot when I listen to it. It's just, it's really good. They are a band that started at UConn, in Mansfield, Connecticut. That's where they met, and then they moved to Northampton for a couple of years. They were signed by Signature Sounds on their label, and now they're in Boston.
They met each other when they started like a folk music club at UConn, and they played traditional music. And the gatherings were open to anybody, and it was just a thing that they did. But then somehow the whole club was offered an opening at this place called Toad's Place in New Haven. And
big club. Yeah, it's a big club in New Haven.
Yeah. And so, they had never performed, and they didn't even think about performing, but they put it together, and the rest is history. Yeah.
Stevie, you know everything.
I don't really.
You're an expert on this. I love hearing you talk about music.
So the song before that, All My Ashes, is a brand new song just released this month by J.J. Slater. It was what he's, his stage name now. It's Jake Slater, who's a familiar musician to a lot of people in Western Mass area. He's from Amherst, and singer-songwriter, guitar player, and member of the band Humble Digs, who is also a previous winner of the Valley Music Showcase a couple of years back, which, by the way, so was one of our other bands that are in this set called From the Woods. So yes, a lot of ex-Valley Music Showcase winners in this set.
With Humble Digs, it was kind of like a big sound, and now he's definitely taken it down a few notches, and doing music that's more personal,
his first solo effort. He's making it he's definitely creating a sound that's unique, not what he had before in Humble Digs or anything else that he's done, I think. So it's I think he's off to something that is a real good start on a solo career.
Yeah. I like the premise of this song. He's, changing down to the bone and leaving his old life behind. And
does that mean he's leaving the old band behind and he's going solo only?
Ooh,
no, I don't know.
I don't know,
good
right?
Question, Miriam.
Good question.
JJ, if you're listening.
So before that, we had Down and Distant by the band CIVIC from Northampton, Mass. And I think that song is just a really beautiful song.
It's gorgeous. And what a group of musicians on this song in this band. Just top notch. And they are very local.
Yeah, they have a sound that could be commercially successful. You know what I mean? Like they just have a great sound. And she sounds so pleasant. They're easy to listen to. I guess that's what it is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She sounds so pleasant, but she's saying like you're cold and cryptic, down and distant, and she sounds so pleasant saying it.
Yeah, they're a nice way to say
things.
Right.
She has a beautiful voice. Wouldn't you rather somebody tell you, something nasty and, with the voice of an angel?
Right. And that's Dana Osterling, who also
great singer.
Writes the music along with Wayne Whitaker. And it's great stuff. So before that, we had Keep a Light On by From the Woods. and it's Adam Braunschweig is the lead vocalist and songwriter. I guess I mentioned earlier, another former Valley Music Showcase winner back in 2016 or 17, and they're a Holyoke, Massachusetts band. I just love his voice. It's so rich.
Yeah, they have a new full album out called Call Your Dog on Home. Call your dog on home.
You tell him, Stevie.
I love that name.
Get him off my leg.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Get him off my land.
All right. Well, for our last set, we're going to start this out with a song by One Time Weekend called Cavity, and we're going to finish our show with The Ghost of Christmas Past by the Dago Foxes. So let's hear Cavity by One Time Weekend.